Now we got some audio. Hey, number one priority, get some audio. There were some great bits before that. It was all silent. My best material of all time. My greatest comedic bits. And Mr. Professional Streamer forgot to check the audio setup. Classic move. Forget to set up the audio. Well, I'm here now. People always ask me where the fuck I've been at. Shit, I don't know. But I do know. I'm back now. You know, Eminem, remember that? That was on a few different albums. That was at the end of a couple different albums. That was at the end of the Marshall Mathers LP before the song Criminal. And it was on the Relapse EP before the song Underground. But if you think that, I'ma kill you. You know why? Because I'm a criminal. Great track. My words are like a dagger with a jagged edge. This will just be the Eminem stream, where I'll just quote Eminem songs. Eminem, the great thing about Eminem is he's never said anything controversial. He's never stirred the pot. He's never gotten anybody upset. He's never had abysmal political views. He's always been clean as a whistle, straight as an arrow, fly by night, follow that light. And whatever that was all about. But now it's time to do some painting. Ooh, we got that gold. We got that liquid gold. Remember that little rat guy from the Fox movie? Fantastic Mr. Fox, and Willem Dafoe plays a tiny little rat. Orange, that would be good. Orange, I'ma pour it with my door hinge next to the floor squinge. Pouring my orange paint with the door hinge. Hey, great freestyler, man. I used to walk up in my high school, and the homies would be having a like the little homie, the Latino kids at my high school. They would do their little rap circles, and they'd be like, and I'd be like, okay. Let me step up in. Hey, let me spit at you for a minute. And then I would quote some John Rubin lyrics and just completely plagiarize them and play them off as my own, because nobody knew him. He was a Christian artist, and I would just be like, I'm a Jewish kid. You can call me the Messianic. Every time I grab the microphone, there's lyrics like tonic, cause you take it in. And then you want a little more. Right step through the door. Hardcore metaphor without speaking when I'm tweaking. Yo, these whack MCs, they be reeking. But let's not talk about the whack. Let's talk about myself for a minute to get in it. Yeah. And they'd be like, damn. Oh, son. And then I'd just be like, peace. You think that's fake? That's true. Just complete lies by me. But at that moment, I felt like I was on top of the dang world. Oh man, hey Anita, your acrylic is having a little trouble here. Wine, well, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, the wine color is gonna be all coming out all, tipsy or something. And what we're doing here with this blend today, this blend of colors, which is going to be way more paint than I need, which is a great thing to do. Yeah, let's get some gold in there. Is we're going to be trying to achieve a sort of sandy color, like I don't know, picture Egypt. I don't know, picture maybe Cairo. Just the sands of the Middle East. And Cairo is maybe not the Middle East, but you know what I'm saying. And you're walking around there, you got your little medjool dates, and you're kind of going, having a little snack after the airport. Walking around, are you wearing a turban? You probably shouldn't, unless you were of that ethnicity, from that place, and you can appropriately wear a turban. Now, Indiana Jones wore a turban. At the time, we didn't know about cultural appropriation. At least white people didn't. And we were like, of course he's gonna wear a turban. He's in the place. It's Indiana Jones, and he looks cool. And now he's probably canceled, because Indiana Jones can't even wear a turban anymore. So, hey, I don't know if I want to live in a world where Indiana Jones can't wear a turban anymore. These guys these days saying Indiana Jones can't wear a turban. I don't know what voice that is. Now that's very red. Maybe we need some yellow. 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 No. I don't know if I want to live in a country where stores gotta be open on Sundays. I don't know if I want to live in a country where stores gotta be open on Sundays. And I don't know if I want to live in a country where Indiana Jones can't wear a turban. He was in the turban place. What, he can't wear their clothes? I don't know. Maybe I should get out of this territory. But, okay, that's a lot of yellow. Maybe not, maybe more than we bargained for here. Hey, more than I bargained for sounds a lot like Indiana Jones going down into the old snake pit. Hey, Indiana, I got news for you, pal. You ain't gonna like this one. For a guy who hates snakes, you just lowered yourself into a freaking snake pit, dude. So, best of luck with that one. Sayonara, Indiana. Now that's better. That was looking kind of like mustard, but that's looking a little more like sand. The sands of Cairo. I'm looking at this color. I'm going, dang, are these the freaking sands of Cairo? I'm like, where's the freaking Sphinx in this? That's close. That's a start. That's a start. We might have to darken it up. We might have to lighten it up. Brother, we're going to have to go both directions on this. But for now, check this out. Opening stroke. Now is that video upside down? Let's see if we can fix that. Transform. Flip it. Flip it. What the hell? Rotate 180. Ayo, there we go. Nice. Move this over here. Whoa, how'd I do that? I was over there, now I'm over here. What the heck? No, not that. Okay. There we go. Now that's nice. Hey, that's nice. That's what we're looking for. Just stalling, actually taking the first brush stroke. Okay, let me just center myself here. And here's... Whoosh, oh my gosh, I've been whisked away. I've either been wisped or whisked away to the sands of Cairo. Now other professional painters know how to layer and layer and just do little tiny bits and just go, you know, make it look beautiful, just craft incredible works of art. Me, I glop it on there, just fuck it up immediately, and then try to fix it slowly as I go. Just kind of like mush it around until it looks not horrendous. I can't be tamed, you know? Hey, my painting method. You think you're gonna stop this? You think you're gonna stop this train? Sorry, John Mayer. You can't stop this train. You wanna get off and go home again, John? Anyone try to ever understand? You tried your hand? You can't stop this train. So, and John Mayer actually wrote that song about me. Because he knew. You can't stop the Gaines train. Hey! How about that? Now the trouble with this here is it has no depth whatsoever. It looks like just a blast of trash onto a canvas. But I've worked with luckily I've worked with trash before. You can go ahead and call me the garbage man. Because I'll well. Okay, and now I'm gonna turn on my M&M. Now you folks at home won't be able to hear that. And here it is on screen, just so you know I'm telling the truth. Here it is. Isn't that nice? Nice clear image. Just can't see anything. Music to be murdered by. Enjoyable. Here we go. Now one thing that's kind of cool about me is that I can listen to music and still talk. Isn't that neat? Now isn't that neat? Alright, and then what you do is take a little tiny bit of that and you just go, Oh. Exactly what I wanted to do. Exactly. Some of these amateur guys out there always making mistakes in their paintings. Me, I like to go and make it perfect from the first stroke. And yeah, perfect from the first stroke. I'm not talking about yeah, I'm not talking about putting my hand on my freaking penis, okay? So, relax. Okay, now don't venture too far into the water there. Well, that's why we keep a little towel and a little water here. Love to start a stream with the audio off. Just a great way to go. You know, that was one of those things, you had to be in the room for it. You had to catch it live. And the jokes I was slinging, oh baby. Okay. Now this is interesting. Great line, Eminem. Great line. Now I know you all can't hear that, but Eminem, he just took a slam at P. Diddy. Wait, is it P. Diddy? Yes. Okay. Now that's cute. That's looking pretty cute there. We'll just keep smushing it around until it looks like not garbage. See, I can kind of imagine how this would be like a hill. And maybe in front of that sand hill, maybe a different sand hill, huh? It's kind of what happens in the desert. Don't know if you guys knew that. Okay, now that's not bad. Now that's not bad. Hey, I wish you folks at home had smell-o-vision, because I'm cooking up some, you know, hey, I'm cooking up some acrylic and water over here, and so I guess you wish you folks at home had a freaking smell-o-vision. So, kind of a nice little blast from the past there, kind of a nice little reference to Emerald. Pretty sure I've done that a number of times on previous streams. Just recycling the same bits. Great way to go. Why come up with new things when you can just say the old stuff that you already said? Who cares? Kind of a working comic, you know. Just tightening up my however many minutes you need to get started. Okay, now that's not bad. That's getting closer to something identifiable. I should stop trying to paint real things like sand and just paint Oscar the Grouch or something. Just get like a coloring book page of Oscar the Grouch and just don't stream it and just take a picture of the finished product and be like, look what I drew. Okay. How's that going? That's not bad. Okay, yeah. I think oh man. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Got some paint on the brush. Oy vey. Just kidding, it's no problem at all. You think that's something I've never dealt with before? Pal, let me tell you something. I've dealt with so much paint on the handle brush, on the brush handle. You'd think I was made to paint on brush handles over here. You'd think I was made to paint on brush handles over here. I've dealt with that so many times. That's no problem to me at all. That's no problem at all. For other guys, that's going to be a major problem. That'd ruin their whole shit. That would pretty much upend their entire stream. getting paint on the brush handle. Get out of here. I don't know. So, all right. All right. So now a little bit. Well, gonna probably have to let that dry. I've been watching through the Fast and Furious franchise for the first time. And these things are, hey, they are 2 tons of fun. Who do you got in there? Paul Walker. He's dead now. R.I.P. to that guy. You got Vin Diesel. And, you know, Vin Diesel, hey, I've heard of a Venn diagram, but this guy, can you believe his name is Diesel and he's in freaking car movies? Now that's some Mandela effect stuff. That's some breaking the that is some breaking the simulation stuff right there. And I know it's a surname or a not the right term. What is it? It's a pen name, actor name, stage name. There we go. His real name is like Brian Richards or something very normal. What is that? Yeah, I can't even do Vin Diesel. His voice it's so deep. It's like not even a real person. It's like his voice is made of diesel. It's like his voice box is an engine, and it takes diesel because it runs so low, like a semi truck. His delivery is always just, I got everything under control. Everything went wrong in the plot. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. That's exactly what everybody went to jail and prison immediately. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, because we're actually pulling a heist in the jail. We're stealing all the cornbread and the chocolate milk from the cafeteria so that we can go do our next car. Great fun, these movies. Great fun. And in the course of the film, it'll just dawn on me from time to time that I'm like, you know what? These guys are going really freaking fast. And then, you know, that'll kind of fade for a while. I'll just be watching the story unfold. I'm on Fast 5, Furious. I'm on 6, that is. And I'll be going, these guys are fast sometimes. Then I'll be watching, and they'll be getting angry. They'll fight with each other, and it'll just dawn on me like a little light bulb going off in my head. I'll go, you know what? These guys are kind of furious sometimes too. Now, isn't that neat? It's kind of like they're fast and they're furious. So that's really kind of neat if you think about it. Okay. Nice sandbox we have going here. 3:38. Okay. Just naming the time. Oh man, my foot fell asleep. That's a rookie move. It's like, how long have I had this body? I should know by now not to sit in certain positions that make my freaking leg go numb. You know? What is that? Just mastering the art of having a body. Not even close over here. Okay. That's got to dry for a bit. And we'll come back to it, okay? Relax. Now back here. You know, if there's any viewers from Cairo, Egypt, these are gonna look just like the sands of home. I would imagine to you. You're gonna be going like, man, am I getting lost in the sands of Cairo? You're gonna be going, wait a minute, I'm in Cairo. I'm in my apartment. I'm in my home. Wait a sec. Those rolling hills, I recognize those. I recognize those. That's over by the. That's over past the little market. It's over past the little market square. And you know, about 11 miles into the desert. I've been out there. So, and I'm going, brother, we're on the same wavelength. Now I have 75 brushes over here, but I tend to always choose to just use the same one again. Just like barely clean it in dirty water and rub it on a reusable napkin. And then just get a new color. I mean, you know. And pardon me, I'm just gonna start reading for like an hour, and then I'll come, you know, just live on stream, just reading silently to myself. It must be nice to have the laptop fan going for the mic there. That's great. Hey, that's authentic. Okay. Just the eerie silence of an artist at work. Alright, I think that's a wrap for now. Toodaloo, thanks for joining. Hey, thanks for all the bits. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the, thanks for the views and the follows and all the love, Thanks for watching me draw Cairo, Egypt, the sands of Cairo, Egypt in perfect, realistic, geographical perfection and accuracy. Hey, check me out on the old thejoshgaines.com and on the other places where the algorithms will just take you by the neck and absolutely strangle the life out of anything that a independent artist could ever try to do, because they're trying to sell you on some a puzzle that's made out of teeth or something, and trying to sell you a little box of cucumber juice and pecan candy bars that come to your house every single day and just destroy the earth with tons of packaging, and diesel fumes are released into the atmosphere by millions of delivery trucks across the country. And but yeah, so go ahead and order your little juice box delivery service, and because you can't take care of it yourself. Don't know why I started talking about that. Thanks for joining on the stream. This is this piece in its current state. Long way to go on this one, but looking kind of interesting, kind of cool. Goodbye. I don't know what that is. That's not any particular accent. That's no ethnicity. That's just a silly voice. It's just a silly voice, okay? Relax. It's a silly guy voice, okay? It's not any kind of